Utah, also known as Utah's Garden City, is the site for this college football matchup. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the East Carolina Pirates and the Cougars of Brigham Young. And here come the Cougars. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Pirates are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
You know, I think we're looking at an upset in this one. I really do. BYU is coming in here with a lot of confidence, but it takes more than confidence to be able to slow down this ground game and this running back. I think they get the upset here, Lee.
No chance. BYU has better players, and in my 28 years of coaching, the team with the best players wins 80% of the time. The thing to keep your eye on here is that running game. I think they're going to come out here and physically dominate that front seven.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Brigham Young has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Fox has it at the 5. They'll go to work at the 26. The Pirates come out showing 3 wide. Brown takes the handoff, and down he goes at the 28. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 28. The Pirates line up with 3 wide. Brown on the give. Brought down at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 36-yard line. East Carolina will line up in a jumbo set here. They hand it off. He spins. Williams with a takedown at the 38-yard line. And the counter is good enough for the first.
Yeah, the offensive line does a good job here of selling the play one way, and the halfback was aware of the first down line and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. East Carolina lines up in a pro set. Drops back to pass. He passes it. He's hit and got away. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, just great hands for a linebacker. He must have caught some balls in high school or something, because this guy's a natural.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. 4-3 defense. Number 9 hits it on the inside. James brings him down at the 38-yard line, and they pick up 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. East Carolina going with a 3-man front, and he's going to be sacked. He just couldn't get away.
Well, the quarterback held on to the football too long, waiting for his receivers to get open. But I tell you, you have to give the defense a lot of credit. That was a coverage sack. Good coverage by the secondary.
It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 13 has 5 receivers lined up here. Number 13 steps back to pass. And it's caught. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. 3-man front defensively. Sheds a tackler. The 5. And he's got the touchdown. Coach, they didn't seem to have much trouble finding the end zone on that run.
Well, I tell you, these guys can run the football against that defense. Look at that. That's beautiful.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Brigham Young, 7, East Carolina, nothing. Brigham Young ready to kick this one off. Fox and Town. Back deep to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Fox fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. The Cougars line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. East Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Number 4 options out, pitches back. He's out to the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Cougars line up in a nickelback. Number 4 drops to throw. Rifles it right side. Complete. Can't wrap him up. Knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 43. The Pirates set up in the gun. Play action. Rolling out to the left side. He gets rid of this one. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Cougars line up with 6 defensive backs. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they stop the halfback for a loss.
And let me tell you something, that toss play had no chance whatsoever. The defense was all over it.
Fourth down and 10. Ball on their own 41. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Christensen fields it at the 19.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Number 13 lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. He got up in the air and made the catch.
Oh, that's all about timing, too, because if he jumped too early, he wouldn't have been able to catch that ball.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35. The Cougars come out showing 3 wide. Williamson with a takedown at the 35-yard line. No gain. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 35. The Cougars set up in the gun. Steps up. He gives a pump fake. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 35. The Cougars are lining up to punt it away. Towns calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 32-yard line. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. Brown lines up as a single back. Number 4 gives it up the middle. He tries to spin. Number 47 brings him down at the 38. The running back gives him 6 on the ground. Second and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Pirates line up with 3 wide. Number 4 pitches out to the right. Number 7 with a takedown at the 47. They picked up good yardage on that one, Lee Corso.
Oh, baby. Did the O-line create a lane for him to run through, or what?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Williams brings him down at the 45. About 8 yards there. Second and 2. Ball on the 45. The Cougars use a 4-man front here. Number 95 with a takedown at the 44. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Brigham Young, 7. East Carolina, nothing. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. 5th play of this drive coming up. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. They hand it off. Loose football. Picks up the loose ball. How'd he lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Four-man front by the defense. Number 13, back to pass. Complete. Spin move. Tackle at the 43-yard line. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43. The Pirates line up with 6 defensive backs. And they got him for a loss. And that run got stuffed.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 39. East Carolina brings in their nickel package. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, and he can't make the catch. That one should have been caught.
Oh, man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job to get the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Dunham set to punt. Dunham punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Towns signals for a fair catch. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. East Carolina sets up with 4 receivers. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Second and 2. Ball on their own 38. The Pirates line up with 4 wideouts. Number 4 on the option right. He lateral. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Brought down at the 46-yard line. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Brigham Young lines up defensively in a 3-4. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line. A couple of yards there. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Pirates come out in the ace formation. Brown takes a handoff. Stevens brings him down at the 48. About 4 yards on that play. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 48-yard line. Brigham Young lines up defensively in a 4-3. Brown gets a pitch. And they hit him in the backfield. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere. Fourth and 8 coming up now. Ball right around midfield. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Preston punts it, and it's a good one. Christensen calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They'll bring in their dime package. He steps up, throws it out there. Incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass.
Number 20, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Brigham Young comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Rifles it over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Number 20, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Whalen alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Rifles this one out to the left. And it's incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Towns signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 44-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. The Pirates set up in the gun. He drops back. He's looking. Lets it fly. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 48. The Pirates are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line. Brigham Young comes out in a 3-4. Back to pass. He lobs it over the middle. Complete. The tight end with a nice catch there.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Brigham Young comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Looking, fires across the middle. And he's tackled at the 22. What a play!
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. The Cougars line up in a nickelback. Incomplete pass. I think the pressure forced them to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Brigham Young comes out in a 4-3. Number 4 hands off to the left. Number 46 with a takedown at the 15. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Brigham Young lines up defensively in a 4-3. And Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 9. They'll get 6 yards. Number 4, back to throw. He fires left side, and he can't make the catch. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
Four 3 defense. Number 4, little toss to the right. Touchdown, Pirates. The halfback refused to be taken down on that score.
Boy, there was no way that he was going to be stopped. He wanted that touchdown bad.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is East Carolina 7, Brigham Young 7. East Carolina is ready to kick it away. Number 20, and Whalen deep to return. Kicks it off. Whalen fields it at the 3. Good, solid return that time.
You're right, and what allowed him to come up with a nice return here was the key blocks up front.
Yeah, a few more of those blocks and it would have been really big.
They'll take over at the 37.
Take over at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Brigham Young lines up in a shotgun set. Number 13 drops back to pass. Looks. And it's caught. Tackle at the 41-yard line. Brigham Young takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
East Carolina comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He's looking. He wants it all going long. They call it out of bounds. No catch.
Good call by the official. The receiver made a tremendous catch here, but you can see clearly he didn't have possession of the football when he was in bounds.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 41. Number 13 has 5 receivers lined up here.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 13 steps back to pass. Sheds that one. There's a fumble, and they fall on the loose ball. The Cougars call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 40. East Carolina brings in their nickel package. Number 13 drops back. Gives a little pump fake. Throws it deep downfield. Complete. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Well, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Brigham Young 14, East Carolina 7. Brigham Young ready to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Fox takes it at the 4.
15 yards. Fox on the return.
They'll go to work at the 19. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled at the 21. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Brigham Young 14, East Carolina 7. East Carolina will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Whalen fields it at the 3. Didn't get much of a return there.
Oh, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. Brigham Young comes out in the shotgun. Blair brings him down for a loss.
You know, when you spread a defense out like this and try to run the draw, you got to be able to win the battle up front. Here, they just couldn't get much of a push at all.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 13. Three wideouts here. Steps up. Whalen has it. Gets past the tackler. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line. He picks up a yard on the play. Third down, 13. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 13 with three wide receivers. Number 13 drops to throw. He's rolling right, and it's caught. Williamson brings him down at the 24. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
4th and 3 coming up, all on their own 24. They line up to punt this one away. Towns calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Little handoff. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line. An 8-yard gain. Second and 2. Ball right around midfield. Brown lines up as a single back. He spins around. Number 4 recovers a loose ball. And the offense will keep it after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 43. Number 4 with 4 wide receivers. Number 4 back to pass. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball, thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 43. And they're ready to punt this one away. Christensen fields it at the 19. So they bring him down after he picks up just a few on the return. They'll take over at the 24.
Take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Brigham Young comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 13 drops back to pass. Looking. Deep pass down the right side. And it falls incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete. Number 26, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. East Carolina lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looks. He fires right. Complete. Gilliam with a takedown at the 31. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Pirates line up in a 3-4. There's a play fake. He lets it go, and it's caught. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Cougars come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 13 steps back to pass. Complete. Hardy brings him down at the 48-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 13 back to throw. He's looking. He guns it to the right. Number 10 hangs on to it. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Brigham Young lines up in a double tight set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Going deep. Incomplete pass. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
So it's 2nd and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. East Carolina lines up defensively in a 3-4. He drops back. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
They're down and 7. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 13 with 3 wide receivers. There's the play fake. He passes it, and he can't make the catch.
receiver on the play.
Fourth and 7. They're in field goal range. Payne lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And it's good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Brigham Young to kick. He kicks it. Towns fields it at the 1.
That's a good job by the coverage team there, staying in their lanes and not allowing the returner to break free.
First and 10. Ball on their own 16. Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll wrestle him down to the backfield. And the sneak is snaked out here. Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Brigham Young lines up in a dime defense here. Here's the draw. He jukes. Tackle at the 20-yard line. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay. Third and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Cougars line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. It falls incomplete.
Well, the defense stood tall there. Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Fourth down and 6. Ball on their own 20. Preston to punt this one away. Christensen signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 44. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Brigham Young 17, East Carolina 7. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. The Cougars line up with 2 tight ends. Rolls right. Number 13 is going to be sacked for a loss. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second and long. Ball on their own 34. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Back to pass. He throws it. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 13 is back in the gun. Number 13 running the option. Laterals back. Ball's loose. And the offense picks it up. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Towns back to return it. Towns calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 17-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. The Cougars line up in a 4-3. He drops back under heavy pressure. They call it out of bounds. No catch.
Good call by the official. The receiver made a tremendous catch here, but you can see clearly he didn't have possession of the football when he was in bounds.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17. Brigham Young comes out in a 3-4. Brown takes a handoff. Brought down at the 19. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 19. Nickel defense, drops back to pass, throws it out there, and it's caught, and he's tackled at the 26. And they fail to convert for the 1st down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and 1 coming up, ball on the 26. The Pirates line up to punt. Preston punts it, and it's a good one. Christensen takes it to 28, and he gets just a little on the return.
That time the coverage just had too much speed. They were all over him.
Yeah, good downfield pursuit there.
They'll start this drive at the 29. They line up in a double tight set. Whalen on the handoff. There's a missed tackle. They'll bring him down at the 31. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Tackle at the 33. Gain of 2. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 33. 1-man backfield. Number 13 drops back. He rifles it to the left. Wilkerson makes the catch, and they make the stop at the 47. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. The Pirates come out in a 34 defense. Number 13, hands off right side. Gilliam with a takedown at the 38-yard line. The Pirates are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 1. This is the 5th play of this drive. East Carolina lines up defensively in a 3-4. Butler brings him down at the 37. The Pirates call for a timeout. That was their second timeout. Third down and short. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Cougars come to the line with their jumbo package. And down he goes. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Here it is again. Fourth and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line. Dunham back to punt. Towns signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. The Cougars line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Looking. Number 95 comes away with a sack. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
And he stops the clock with a spike. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Pirates come out in the ace formation. Lets it fly. Alston with a catch. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. He drops back. He faked the spike. He's going to try and throw it. He goes downtown. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So it's second and 10. Fifth play of this drive coming up. The Pirates come out showing 3 wide. Number 4, back to pass. Incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
Third and 10. Sixth play of this drive coming up. East Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He lets it go. Number 4 knocks it away. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 39. East Carolina comes out in a 4-3. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. Second down and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Nickel defense. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
This is about what I expected to see in this game. East Carolina came in here hoping to win, but not expecting to win. They need to develop that winning attitude and mentality if they're going to win these type of games.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2003. Our final score in this game, Brigham Young, 17, East Carolina, 7. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.